السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. أنا علي الغزالي وأهلا وسهلا بكم في اللسان. Today inshaAllah we delve into a new chapter that is chapter 11 الوحدة الحادية عشرة titled الناس والأماكن. الناس والأماكن. The word nas of course means people, and the singular for that, the mufrad, is insan, a human being, one person, insan. And amakin means places, and the singular for that is makan. So insan, nas, makan, and amakin, place and places. Okay, now let's move on to the next page, to the first dialogue in the chapter. الحوار الأول بين ثابت وحارث. لماذا تركت العراق؟ انتقلت الشركة إلى جدة وأنا مدير الشركة هنا. كنت سعيدا في العراق. هذا صحيح، العراق بلد جميل ولي أصدقاء هناك. ما رأيك في جدة؟ جدة مدينة كبيرة وجميلة جدا. كيف تقضي الوقت في جدة؟ أذهب مع الأسرة إلى شاطئ البحر. وإلى أين تذهب الآن؟ أذهب إلى مكة للعمرة والصلاة في المسجد الحرام. كم تستغرق الرحلة إلى مكة؟ تستغرق ساعة واحدة تقريبا. Okay, now let's try to understand what's going on. Thabit asked a question. لماذا تركت العراق? Of course, لماذا we said before it means why. And the verb ترك here. ترك, past tense. يترك, أترك, means to leave or to let go of something. So he said لماذا تركت, and notice the ta at the end because he's talking to him in a past tense, right? لماذا تركت? Why did you leave العراق? Why did you leave Iraq? Harith answered, انتقلت الشركة إلى جدة. The verb انتقل ينتقل, انتقل, انتقل ينتقل, انتقل, it means to move from one place to another place. Not to move as in I'm moving my hand. No, انتقل is to move completely from one place to another place. انتقلت الشركة. The word شركة, شركة means company. So he's saying the company moved. The company moved. And notice here, the verb came before the doer. And this is the default order in the Arabic language. Is that the verb comes first and then the subject or the doer. Unlike English, in English you have to start with the doer and then the verb. You have to say the company moved. But in Arabic we can say moved the company. Okay, انتقلت الشركة. Or you can also say in Arabic الشركة انتقلت. Arabic is very flexible. انتقلت الشركة إلى جدة. The company moved to Jeddah. Jeddah is a city in Saudi Arabia. It's also known as Jeddah. إلى جدة. وأنا مدير الشركة هنا. The word mudir means manager or boss. So I'm the manager of the company. I'm the head of the company. هنا, here, referring to Iraq, of course. So Thabit said, كنت سعيدا في العراق. كنت, we spoke about this verb كان, يكون, was. كان is was, يكون is or be. كنت, you were. كنت سعيدا. What does the word سعيد mean? سعيد means happy. And the opposite of سعيد is the word شقي. شقي means someone who's unhappy, as in someone who's having a terrible life, someone who's miserable. And the words سعيد and شقي are not exactly emotions, but rather these are long-term states. Okay, what I mean by that, is that you describe someone as Sa'id when they're leading a happy life. And if it's the other way, if they're having a lot of difficulty, a lot of hardship, they're having a miserable life, then you say that person is Shaqi. Okay? As for the emotions to be happy because something good happened to you, or someone gave you a gift, or to be sad because you heard bad news, we don't use the words Sa'id and Shaqi for that. We have other adjectives which we will learn inshaAllah in the future. Okay, so Sa'id, someone who is happy in his life, and Shaqi means someone who is miserable. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he spoke about the day of judgment in the Quran, he divided the people into these two categories. He said subhanahu wa ta'ala, يوم يأتي لا تكلم نفس إلا بإذنه فمنهم شقي وسعيد. Okay, on the day of judgment, there is either Shaqi or Sa'id. Of course, Shaqi is the person who chose to disbelieve in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Sa'id is a person who believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, كنت سعيدا في العراق. You were happy in Iraq. He said هذا صحيح, that's right. العراق بلد جميل. The word بلد, of course, means country. Okay, balad means country, and it can be used to refer to a city as well. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala referred to Mecca as balad. لا أقسم بهذا البلد وهذا البلد الأمين. العراق بلد جميل, of course, جميل is beautiful. ولي أصدقاء هناك. أصدقاء, the جمع for صديق, friends. I have friends. That la is called the lam of possession. So when you say li, that's exactly like saying لدي. Okay, I have. ولي أصدقاء هناك. I have friends هناك. And then Thabit asked him, ما رأيك في جدة? The word رأي means opinion. Okay, the word رأي means opinion. So when he asked him, ما رأيك? That means, what's your opinion? What's your view? في جدة, on Jeddah. And with رأي we use في. Okay, unlike in English, when you say opinion, you say this is my opinion on this or about this. In Arabic we say في. ما رأيك في جدة? What's your opinion? What's your view on Jeddah? He said جدة مدينة كبيرة وجميلة جدا. Okay, and then Thabit asked him, كيف تقضي الوقت في جدة? How do you spend time in Jeddah? He said, أذهب مع الأسرة إلى شاطئ البحر. I go with the family to the beach. شاطئ البحر, to the seaside. And we said بحر means sea. وإلى أين تذهب الآن? And where are you going? الآن is now. Where are you going now? He said أذهب إلى مكة للعمرة. Of course, you know عمرة. والصلاة في المسجد الحرام, and to pray in the Masjid al-Haram, the sacred mosque of Mecca. And then Thabit asked him, كم تستغرق الرحلة إلى مكة? كم means how much or how many, we said. تستغرق, in this context, the verb استغرق, يستغرق, it means like how much time did it take you? Did the journey take you? Okay, so الرحلة, the word الرحلة means journey or trip. So he's asking, how many hours did this journey take from you? Okay, how long did it take? كم تستغرق الرحلة? How long does the journey take to Mecca? من جدة إلى مكة. كم تستغرق الرحلة إلى مكة? He said تستغرق ساعة, 1 hour, واحدة تقريبا. Of course, the word ساعة is singular. So the word ساعة on its own is enough to indicate that it's only 1 hour because it's singular. However, we can add واحدة to emphasize the fact that this is only one. Okay, so for example, this is, I can say هذا قلم, this is a pen, and if I want to emphasize that it's only one, I can say هذا قلم واحد. Okay, هذا قلم واحد. And a very common mistake I get when I'm teaching is that I hear people saying واحد قلم. They put the word واحد before the object. And that mistake is because they translate it literally from English to Arabic. In English you say one pen, so they assume in Arabic we say واحد قلم, and that makes no sense in Arabic. You have to say قلم, or you can say قلم واحد, كتاب واحد, ساعة واحدة, and so on. تستغرق ساعة واحدة تقريبا, and the word تقريبا here means approximately, okay, around 1 hour, okay. تستغرق ساعة واحدة تقريبا, approximately. Now let's do a quick recap of what we learned in this حوار. We learned the verb ترك يترك اترك, which means to leave. The verb انتقل ينتقل انتقل, which means to move from one place to another. The word شركة means a company. مدير is a manager or a head or a boss. سعيد is happy. And the opposite we said is شقي, which means someone who's miserable. بلد is a country or a city. رأي means opinion. ما رأيك? What's your opinion? And we also learned the verb استغرق يستغرق means to take time specifically in this context. So how long does the رحلة take? We said رحلة means a journey or a trip. And lastly, the word تقريبا means approximately. تقريبا. I hope you found this lesson beneficial. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. And inshaAllah, I'll be seeing you very soon. Assalamu alaikum.